안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Choi is 7 years his senior. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 6 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Sonya Dawn. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway. All right, so here we go. Round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And a miss with the right hook.
Big punch lands over the south. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Choi circling to his right now. Checks the leg kick.
Nice body.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. Big leg kick land.
Nice uppercut inside.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Counter jab, snaps the head back. That'll get his attention.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Just misses with the right.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Just misses with the left hook. Oh, single collar tie here.
Lands a switch.
Both guys appeared to land there. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Beautiful strike.
Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this size kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
And he landed the right hand there. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Great kicks there. Strong defense there to block the shot. Slips the punch. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, big punch land.
Here he is back in the clinch.
Cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Battle for position here. The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick. All right, he engages in a single collar tie. How good is that right hand? Just out of range with that strike.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Good stick.
Five minutes in the books. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Checks the leg kick. Misses with that punch. A little single collar tie there.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Big punch lands.
Joy going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. He blocks the punch. Single collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Joy. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab is working so well that he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Effective punch there by Choi. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Punches blocked. Swing and a miss by the Korean Super Bowl. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Real quick leg kick. Nice straight punch. There's no give on that leg kick.
Outstanding kick there by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh man, another leg kick lands right on the button, causing a lot of damage to the legs of his opponent, who hasn't mustered anything up in terms of an appropriate defense.
He's got to check. Maybe he can catch one of those kicks to turn it into a takedown. He just needs to do something. For me, I would try to be close. Just not allow him to gauge range to throw leg kicks. If you're chest to chest, there is no kicks. Get close to your opponent. Take that kick away from him.
Well, missed on that one. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Big body kick lands. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent start to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. 10 minutes in the books.
Sit down. Take a deep breath. Now listen, you probably lost that round. I need you to be first. Let's get that head movement and start popping that jab.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so easily matched.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, single collar tie now.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Nice right hand.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
All right, closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice.
His hands are down. High kick, high kick.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
You gotta whip his hips into that kick.
Oh, collar tie. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again. Beautiful punch.
Went for the inside leg kick. Blocks the shot. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Single collar tie now. And they separate.
Back in clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
He blocks the shot. Back and forth we go here. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Clinch position, look for a lot of different takedown attempts, a lot of level changes, really trying to empty the gas tank of the opponent.
Seconds now to go in the round. seconds left. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Misses with the right hand. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landing. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Slips to avoid the right. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Single collar tie here.
Big kick land.
Oh, nice counter to land the left hook there.
Leg kick.
Just misses with the straight right. And there comes the separation now.
Big punch from the
Puts the elbow there. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Amazing that we could get to this point of the fight and he would not show even a modicum of a sign of fatigue.
Well, he's doing a very good job of managing his cardio. He doesn't throw everything at 100% power. He throws things to set up. He does a good job of knowing when to go and knowing when to slow down and showing. Look at his cardio. He's not even breathing heavy yet.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Nice loop and punch. Big leg kick land.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
One takedown seals it.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. What a punch.
90 seconds to go. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
Doing a lot of work with his offhand.
Final minute now of round 4.
Nice punch here.
And they separate. "45 seconds remain in the round."
Protect your face.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, beautiful right hook counter. Back and forth we go.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Look at
Entertaining scrap so far.
All right, you're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Let's go. Get off first for me.
Nice punch lands over the top. Nice leg kick. Loaded up on that right hand, too.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, lead hook by Chor. All right, well, fatigue is certainly a factor here down the stretch. He is losing the fight. He is completely out of this.
I mean, he's been outclassed. He's taken so much damage. He threw everything he could to try to survive, but now he's completely out of air, and it's only a matter of time.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. The Korean Superboy gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Just misses there with the left. All right, time to hit the Sunoco station. Both of these fighters are on empty.
This looks like when I played video games as a 7-year-old. I didn't know nothing but butt mashes. You two guys have butt smashed to the point that neither one of you can find a knockout. You better hope your parents don't walk in the room and watch you guys be that complete. This is embarrassing. Learn to play the game. Great punch. That was a thudding leg kick.
Huge block there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game. If he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Let me see that hook now.
The right hand just misses. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest, get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover. Have that explosion. It actually has some beating to it.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Just missed with the left there.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh! He's out!
It's over. It's over.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Now we go.
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.